We're chasing third with a crooked smile. Got one shot, don't overdrive. Mid-split battle, hearts alive. Pushing hard, let's risk it all. Stay in control, never fall. Trying not to crash tonight. Gasparilla's going for the fight. Keep the wheels up on the line. Podium dreams, let's make 'em mine. Whoa, don't let go. Whoa, keep it close.
Oh boy.
We're a talkative bunch this morning.
Sorry, I was just doing my stream intro.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, nobody else getting in the car? Well, it's 5 o'clock. It's going to switch over here in a second.
No, all good.
So it was 130 plus teams, so it's definitely going to be like 3 splits of like 45 or something like that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably be the last car in top split.
Typical. Looks like we're all good for weather.
Yeah, no rain.
I mean, like 68, 70s.
Yeah, I think the race is
Sure, the
like,
track temp will go up a little bit, but
isn't the sim time like 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. or something like that? I think it's real early, so yeah, it shouldn't go up too much for you.
oh wow.
Definitely top split.
Damn.
Also, like 75% of the field is Fords.
Yeah. Man, there's so many people in this game that are just have bad I ratings. Like, I feel like I'm the most average of average drivers, and there's so many worse, I guess.
Or people that join and never really get out of rookies.
No, but I mean, there's 2 full splits of cars below us.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy. .67 and a 6.3 from Australia. Good lord.
Oh yeah, this is prime Aussie time. I forgot about that. Go ahead and put the quali setup in.
Like, before we even do anything, top 20 is out of reach.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
There's 20 cars that are 3K or higher.
We're gonna have to deal with getting lapped. It's gonna be a fun race.
Hopefully not as quick as we got lapped last week.
That was on me.
Somehow the number 20. So like the car numbers are mostly in order from highest to lowest IRs, but for some reason the number 28 car is a 6.5K.
Must have some bad.
So he must have a really low rated teammate or something.
Yeah.
All right, qualify setup. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Take it easy on those out loud.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your third time lap.
I always get an off track right there on the first lap because the tires can't fucking do it.
Yep.
So stupid. Oh well. We aren't going to be starting high up anyway.
It doesn't matter. Still got another lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I mean, he can't do a 44.5 right now.
One more lap.
Shit is wild.
I don't get it.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I got no pace here.
It's a good second lap.
Okay.
That's all right. The 44.5 would have only got you like P5 anyways. So
I haven't even been in the 45s yet. So
dude's got a 44.1. Get out of here.
on tires that are not in a window. Oops. Turn my...
I mean, they've got to be doing something on the outlap to be able to get that kind of a pace. It's something that we don't know.
You could give me a grip hack and I couldn't get that pace. I mean, I've seen some of them online, like just mashing the brake the entire outlap, just like accelerate brake, just like going so slow just to get it heating the tires. But I could make.
All right, Ron, Enduro setup in.
Yeah. Got myself a new portable fan to keep myself cool. Let's see if it helps. Great. Only a few cars slower than us. God. It's going to be a lot like last week.
How many total? 46?
Mm-hmm.
Two really high rated Fords didn't even qualify. Ten top. We always have them in our.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 3,293. Pit road is closed. Let's go points racing.
You going off Discord?
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Do a radio check.
All right. Radio check. Radio check.
All good.
5 cars left to grid.
Radio check 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the
All right,
final
good luck,
car
Ron.
to grid.
Take those first couple laps easy.
Everyone's gridded.
Oh, all right, this is GT3 Endurance from the Bend in Adelaide, Australia. 46 cars in the field. I'll be doing the first stint. Sean will be doing the second stint. Kyle will be doing the third stint. Each stint is about an hour long. 3-hour total race, so we'll have to save a little fuel probably to get the full hour in. Hopefully not. Not so it's very noticeable though.
Catch start 434, car. Catch start 434, car. Catch start 434, car. Catch start 434, car.
Looks like we qualified 32nd out of 46, or I did.
Catch start 400.
One of my better laps, but as always, we're top split, so the best drivers who signed up for this particular race are in this race. So splits are like, you know, there's like only 46 cars in this race, but there's 3 splits because probably like 140 teams signed up, so they split them up by driver skill. That's what we call top split. If you were bottom split, you'd be the slowest drivers, or lowest rated. Here we go.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
And here we go.
Car on your left, clear. Car on your left, there's an incident behind. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. There's an incident behind. Car right, clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
That guy's just gonna dive bomb every corner until he gets around.
Still there. Clear on the right. The car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 45.09. Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
What the fuck?
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the
Yeah,
right.
get fucked. The car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 44.745. That was your fastest lap of the session. He's mad at me?
Go right. flat for you. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. The leader just did a 44.881.
The Mustang's got to be the most annoying car to drive around. They're so big and they're so loud.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. New fast flat for you. fastest lap for you. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead. Car stops on the right.
Such fucking garbage, man.
On the left.
I don't fucking drive good. There's fucking 4x every goddamn turn.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Okay, on the left. Right side. 2 wide. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2 wide. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Go left. Right side. Clear.
The standards of these Mustangs is insane.
45.08. Slow car ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Get me out of this race. Like, this is awful. Do I have any visual damage?
Checking now. Looks okay.
New fast flat for you. lap of the session. The leader is running 44.991.
Keep an eye on the field. We're going to try to get to that 30P slot. 30%.
5.006.
All right, 5 laps to go.
Right side.
Like what is what?
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Like the guy's clearly fuel saving, but he's gonna block me.
The leader is running 45.008. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
All right, Ron, this is your last lap. You will be hitting this lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Box, 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 box.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
All right, Sean, cold tires. Take it easy the first couple laps. And save if you can.
This pit lane is so slow.
The driving standards out there are pathetic.
Yeah, we could see it. It was just ridiculous dive bombing the entire time. Like we talked about a few days ago, it's like Masano. I'm just gonna have people do that.
No,
Like
but
that guy that was like that Thorsten Blank or whatever that was like, oh, thanks for the useless damage or whatever. I'm like, you gave him room when he dive bombed.
and he hit me
It should
still.
have been right.
And,
So it's like,
but see, that's the thing.
you sh-
They can dive
Lead
bomb
is
and
sitting
and I
now.
can stay clean. They can't dive bomb, or I can't dive bomb and expect them to do their part. It just won't happen ever. It's so frustrating that you can't. just expect anything from anybody ever. And these same people who are flying through me are just wrecking 2 laps later ahead of us, and then the process starts over again. And they want to come through again. It's
very
like,
frustrating.
because they're just wrecking other people. Or I don't know, it's so bad. All I was desperately trying to do was just find somebody to run with to help save fuel, find some decent time, and stay clean. But the whole
Yeah, the
first
other
half,
problem was,
fuck.
I think that's the problem with the Merc, at least here, if not just with the car itself. It takes too long for it to get up to speed. But the good thing is, I think in the latter half of the race, your pace was like really good. So, and the Mustang seemed to be falling off, but the Mustang pace is just too strong here.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the Mustang pace is only found in the areas of those 2 dive bomb zones. That's the only part the car is really, really good at, and really a lot better than the Mercedes. The rest of the lap, it's not any better. So they're just thinking they're super fast through there. They shove their way through, and then they realize, well, I'm not any faster than them. But I can't go dive bombing back because it'll just be a wreck.
Right. Yeah. Can't get the same respect.
It's so.
I mean, did what you could. It's just.
I know.
Yeah, Sean and I were talking about it. It's just like, it doesn't matter if we're in top split or we're in a split with the similar IRs. It's just people don't know how to drive around other people.
No, they don't. They have no clue. I think top split's worse. I think middle split guys are wanting to finish the race. They're running their own race to the best of their ability, and they know their pace. These guys, I don't know, they're going to win it on lap 4 from 32nd place.
And the other problem too was like you had some of those Mustangs. Like one was like a 6.6K guy starting from the back, and some.
Yeah, and I saw him right away, and I let him go. Like, I got no problem letting people go, but just do it properly. That's all I ask.
That's the thing. He even still dive bombed you into, I don't know what that was, the 3rd or 4th corner or something like that. I don't know. It's just a.
Well, it's not the
race.
proper line, but people just throw the car in there and stop on the apex. And it's like, well, nice pass, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess I could have, but if I'd have defended that corner, I'd have just got rear-ended every time.
Right.
Like, the guys are going to run their pace. They don't care what the cars are doing ahead of them. They're not going to lift. They're not going to. I just don't understand. Just shocking. Got to get out of top split. If we're going to have to deal with drivers that are that bad, they at least need to be slower.
Yeah. So you were able to run 32 laps. That pace lap, of course, really hurts us. It looks like some people were able to get to 33. But starting out, Sean, I told him to start lifting.
The lead is pitting now.
From first lap, so we'll just keep an eye on his fuel numbers.
Yeah, it's the problem is you really need to get in somebody's draft. Find a nice partner, because it was at least 0.02 to 0.03 a lap just being in somebody's draft.
Okay.
So, like, a couple of those times, I would get slowed up, and I'd have to catch back up, which was easy to do, but you had to use a little fuel to get back there. But, like, towards those last, 10, 15 laps, there were 2 cars that just let me pass, you know what? Because they're just racing their race. They know their pace. They know the best way they can get to the finish. And then I get up to the Mustang. He wants. Yeah. I'm like, dude, if you're saving fuel, get behind me. What?
Right.
They don't even know how to do that. That's why I was just like, I don't even want to pass anybody. I just want to drive my pace. Can I do that?
People don't think outside of the fact that they're losing a position and that this is a 3-hour race.
Most of these guys are soloing it. I'm like, guys, you know how long the race is. Come on. Oh, whatever. Maybe iRacing will just give us a track that you can pass at without. Sideswiping people and dive bombing them. Oh well. I never did feel like the Merc felt good in this. Those 4 right-handers in a row right there.
You're gaining
No.
on the car in front. The gap is 2.1.
I don't like it throughout that whole section.
I was definitely worse there. Well, I wasn't that I was worse necessarily, but I had to slow up more to make that the final right-hander, or else I'd get an off track.
Yep.
The Mustangs were even worse at it towards the end of the stint, but at the beginning of the stint, they were mighty. I'm shocked if they, I mean, I'd like to know what they're burning, those Mustangs. Because there's probably a bop adjusted if it's a Ford Cup basically, and there's not some fuel penalty or something.
Some of the leading guys got to lap 34.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
And,
they're going 2 seconds
how
lap
they're
faster.
doing,
Car 4
right.
has taken the lead.
They're able to do that doing 45s. I mean,
Well, they did almost another lap than me, towards the end there. So that's how they get that. They're just so much faster.
True.
Plus, but those top 5 guys, I bet you if you went and watched a replay, I bet you they're all know exactly how to fuel save, and they're not trying to pass each other. Or
Yeah, they're just running, like you said, running their pace.
yeah, only the dildos in 32nd place race like there's money on the line. It's the last lap. How do we end up behind this guy? He let me pass before the pit stop.
I don't know how, but he got to lap 35. So he had a
Oh, so he overcut us.
shorter fuel, right?
Well, he just got more laps on, Sean had the cold tires while he was pitting. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly wasn't boring. Which is frustrating.
Car right, clear
All
on
right,
the
Sean
right.
wanted to know whether or not he should continue to run
Right
this
side,
pace with
you're
fuel
on the left,
saving.
3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still
See,
there.
it looks like that
Clear.
Mustang, all he cares about is fuel saving
Yeah.
right now. I kind of think we should do the same with Sean.
Hey, Sean, these fuel numbers are good. We're not going to catch anybody by using more. So you're on pace for 35 laps, which is what we're going to need.
Cop.
Yeah, if everybody's doing it, we have to do it. We don't.
Yeah.
If this pit lane was like 45 miles an hour, it would be a short pit lane, but it's so slow. Well, as long as we stay away from any more 4Xs, it shouldn't have any problem. You get a 1X here and there, but it's not really an issue.
That part is what's frustrating, though. It's like, I don't know how many times.
Apologies, Glenn, if I scared the crap out of you. I scared the crap out of me.
Like the past few races that, going first stint, as you just went through and I did obviously last week and what we have been dealing with. I mean, it's just too incident heavy with how people are driving.
Yeah. Well, the first 4X, I mean, we rubbed doors. Did somebody else hit the guy after he spun? And I inherited the 4X? I mean, I don't know. It wasn't
I
that
don't-
much contact. Like it's door banging, whatever. I don't.
Right. He did, for some reason, if that was the BMW, the
Yeah.
Thorsten guy, he did have to pit or something like that, which I don't know why, because like you said, it looked like just side-to-side contact.
Well, it looked like he spun a little bit, right?
Yeah, he lost it a little bit, but he didn't spin, I don't think.
Yeah, it was like a half spin. So I'm
Right.
wondering if somebody behind him had to check up and bumped him, and I inherited that 4x. Because it should have been a 0x
That's possible.
or a 2x at most. Tough place to let somebody pass. Sometimes I was like, you're in certain corners here. I don't know. Sean's not making it. Just let him dive bomb you.
Left side. Clear on the left.
So when did the 26 car just ahead of us pit? Because that McLaren has a lot. He just turned up the pace. I know he's a 3.9K, so he's clearly not
He
safe.
did spin in front of you, too.
Yeah, we're racing the guys. I would like to catch that stupid Mustang Felipe. Guy's an asshole. But you gotta have to do that at the end of the stint. They do fall off. Wonder if this, with this new tire model, front engine cars seem to gel better with it.
Maybe. Does feel a lot better than, like a year ago.
Yeah. Car was almost undrivable.
Yeah.
Nobody ever used it.
It was just good at, like, straight high-speed tracks like
Monza.
Daytona. Monza, yep.
See, this guy behind us is just sitting pretty. He knows this is exactly where he wants to be. So he's still running 147.3s while saving that much fuel. It's pretty good.
It's really good. He needs to save as much as possible because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do.
Well, if the target was 33, I mean, he's 2 laps over target right now. That makes up for my missed lap and potentially yours. If you were to, I think you'll have no problem getting 33 though. All I really lifting in is turn 1. I was lifting big time and not noticing a thing. I was lifting like maybe 50 meters before the cone, which normally you can brake 50 meters after the cone. So I'd save a little bit into this turn. And then the only other thing I really try to do, I would save a little bit just by just trying to really be nice and easy on my throttle application.
Okay.
Especially on these like long sweepers where you can get a little bit squirrely anyways. Because I think that just that little 80% throttle instead of 100% throttle, I don't think you notice much difference in time, but I think it makes a big difference on fuel.
Yeah, I'll play around with it. I'm
not sure.
Curious what this long throttle is going to feel like too. What about
The
into
leader
this
just
corner
did a
there?
Yep.
45
Were you
point.
lifting at all?
I was
Okay.
I was definitely lifting there. Just it was actually helping me get through that corner better, and that's where I was catching guys.
Okay.
So that was, I think, actually making me go faster by lifting there, just because if you miss that turn a little bit, man, it screws you up all the way down this whole next straightaway. This little complex right here, the Mercedes, is a disaster. It's just slow.
It is, especially on that corner there.
It's not hard to drive. It's just slow, and I'm not sure why. I couldn't figure it out. But I bet you I'm losing on a qualifying type lap, or when I'm really pushing. I bet you I lose 2/10 to the Fords just in that little section.
Mustangs are very strong there. They're really good off of the exit of the corner too, at the first part of the stint.
Yeah, that's why they can just dive bomb you and stop on the apex and still get the same exit as you. It's like, what the fuck?
Thanks, man.
But they need to. I mean, top split's always going to be worse with like a one make. Like if you looked at top split IMSA this week at Daytona, it's all Acuras, which is weird to me, but
That is weird.
maybe they have good top.
Sean and I were talking. It would be nice if they had like a series that you had to designate your car at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And you're just stuck with it.
I mean, I guess they could just try to pop things more frequently.
I'm just out for a Sunday drive, so please let me know if I need to increase pace at the expense of fuel.
Nope.
Nope, you're
Doing
doing great. P3, 4, and 5 will be coming by soon, so don't let them screw you up too much.
Copy.
I don't know what my spin really cost us because it's probably like a 10-second thing, but the cars in front of me were being such jackasses, I just caught them all again. Even if I wouldn't have spun, I'd have probably just been stuck in that mess.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered very much in the
Clear on
end.
the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, your pace towards the end that wasn't a good spot to
Nope.
let them go, but that Hymo's not gonna.
He's not interested
Pass
in
at all.
passing.
Yeah, your pace was as good as the, I think the like 10 cars in front of you. You were matching, if not beating, some of the same cars, Fords, a lot of them, the Fords. So the car definitely gets better towards the last half of the stint. Just the first half, it's just
Kind of a
nowhere close.
sitting duck.
Yeah. That's why there was like nothing we could tell you, like during the stint. It's like Mustangs were just had too much pace.
I really like this track. There's nothing wrong with the track, but I really hate tracks that their big passing spots are in places where there's the optimal line is a super wide entry, and so it's just so easy and tempting to dive bomb, but it's always.
Well, that's what was frustrating on the spin you had. I mean, you were taken out essentially. The first guy, dive bombed you. You gave him room, and the second guy's like, "Oh, let me just be a little greedy here and try to take more." And that's how he caught you on the left rear.
Be honest with you, I never saw that guy.
No, you
Keep
wouldn't
to the
have.
left.
He was on the left rear. You probably
Clear.
didn't even get noticed that there was someone on the inside until
Yeah, I
the
didn't.
same time that you were being spun.
Oh man, P6 got to be pissed. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna race high-mo the rest of the race.
That's what it looks like.
He was catching that Felipe guy until he had to let some people by, so they'll eventually get up to that guy too. Problem is there's no real walls, you know, so nobody's out of the race.
No, I don't think I saw one meatball.
There is actually one in the pits right now, but
Oh, there is.
there's
Right?
only
Yeah, I do.
there's only 3 retirements. Other
Still
than
there.
that,
Yeah, Rebel Racing has one now.
Clear on the left.
you need some concrete barriers for these a-holes. Drive stupid, and there's some penalties. And then with everybody saving,
Someone tell him that's not what they mean in this game.
what's he talking about?
I didn't hear that.
Blue flags mean, what does it say? Move? Guy that private messaged us?
I don't even know who he is.
That's one of the.
I mean, I would be so sarcastic with some of these responses.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Damn it.
Right side. Stay on the left.
I'd have been like, oh, thank you. I thought
Clear.
it meant we had big balls. I mean, no shit, dude.
There's only a couple places you could let a car pass safely.
Right.
Just sucks, but sorry, you know the deal. He's got another 20 cars he's going to have to go through. Is he going to say blue flag to all of them?
Right.
We know. I think too many of these guys watch Formula One, you know? Or they just slam on the brakes and move over pretty much.
Is it an IndyCar or like blue flags don't mean anything or there are none anymore?
You might get one, but it's not mandatory. Like a lot of cars are, you know, you can defend like not going a lap down. Like that's totally fine.
Yep.
I think guys that are like 2 laps down, they'll do it out of courtesy, but yeah. But they have caution, so it's super important to stay on the lead lap and things like that. So. Oh, this is for position behind us? Where'd this guy come from?
Right side. Clear.
Whew.
Nice.
Sean, try to stay in that car's draft ahead of you if you can. It'll help your numbers out by 0.0203 a lap.
Copy.
You can even use a little fuel to pull up to him if you need to, and then go back to saving.
The leader just did a 45.191.
Using fuel, I can pass him. You want me to just stay behind now?
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I think he should just stay.
Well, we're catching the 2 cars ahead of this car too. They're right on the
Car
road,
your
right in
left.
front of
Clear
us.
on the left.
Oh, come on. Just ran right into the back of him.
Yeah. It's those Mustangs right there, man. It's
Yep.
They're just.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. They're just a bunch of weapons out there. All right, Sean, what I think you should do is just use a. I should not talk during this set of corners.
What even happened there? He just ran into the back of me?
Yeah, it's just the same place they dive bomb me every time, and he just fucked it all up. Sean, if you just run your pace you were a few laps ago, just a little bit of saving, kind of like you've been doing the whole stint, you'll catch all those guys that just passed you.
Alright, copy.
It's because everybody's fuel saving. The problem is if you're fuel saving, then why do you go and wreck people? Like,
Yep. Oh, there's your Mustang right there.
yeah.
Cubis, are you actually capable of passing someone without smashing
Car on
into
your
them?
left. Clear on the left.
Wonder what happened to him.
I'm gonna go back and look.
Did he exit out already? I can't find him.
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, me either.
I don't. He must have towed. It was Crypsis Racing Team 2.
Yeah, that was the guy.
Yeah,
that
yeah, he
blocked
towed.
you.
He must have had some pretty bad damage. Oh, he did hit the barrier. Oh, he just lost it on his own. Oh, yeah. Well, guess all that blocking didn't pay off.
No.
Car stopped ahead.
Yeah, well, there's 2 that we repassed. Now, and we're catching like a half a second to a second a lap the other guys. That's what I don't get. If everybody's driving purposely so slow, then how are there so many wrecks?
See if the guy got moved out of the way or.
Oh boy.
He made a late dive and went wide and got collected in the rear.
All right, Sean. I think .80 is the perfect fuel number. .80.
Copy.
Well, there's number 3. If he doesn't chop Sean off. That was another annoying thing. Like 3 cars spun in front of me on the first and they rejoined just in front of me through this. I was like, come on.
The Hymo car took him out. That Mustang.
Surprised that
It's
guy's
all in the same corner too.
Yeah.
Car ride. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Clear on the right.
Is there any racing on this weekend? I know F1's on their break.
Yeah. NASCAR's at Watkins Glen, so that's always fun.
Okay.
IndyCar's at Portland. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a cool track. We haven't raced there yet. It's
Nope.
on. It's on here, right?
Yeah, I've already
Portland?
bought it. I haven't raced it before, though.
Hey, what time is it? What's going on? Just gonna see. Yeah, this is well either. Huh?
Have you had your sit yet?
No, I'm next.
Hi, Aaron.
You could hear?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can hear her yawning while she's talking.
The leader just did a 45.842.
I'm surprised she's up. I'm surprised she's up.
She gets up early though, doesn't she? She used to it.
I mean, for work, but
Yeah.
she tries to sleep in on the weekends as much as she can.
Wait, we have. Oh, damn. Forgot about that 4x from that little bump. Damn. Cal, you're gonna have to do the me and get like a 1x for a whole stint.
It's going to be difficult.
The off tracks aren't the problem. Just somebody could just run into the back of you.
Right.
God.
God.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The brakes seem to be getting worse. I don't know.
Miss anything?
Nope. All right, keep saving fuel. You're going to be in these guys' draft here shortly. The Mustangs are fall. This is where they fall off big time. I'm going to be right back, Kyle.
Okay.
The leader is running 45.079. Left side, clear.
What the fuck, man?
What happened?
This guy's annoying. Use your fuel to pass this guy if necessary.
Right side. Clear on the right.
There's like no patience. It's so hard to run your race when you're constantly being lapped in top split too.
Yeah. He needs to use these leaders to help pass this guy.
Left side. Clear.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and walk around for a few.
Okay.
Do me a favour, Kevin, and treat Tom up there with the same amount of aggression that he just treated me.
All right, pass him here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I don't know what that was.
Car right. Clear on the right.
How's a 1X?
Next brightness, so it's not so much. Alright.
You inherited it from him going off track. It's really stupid. What an asshole that guy was.
I didn't even think I touched him.
A lot of X's.
Well, that fucking guy was blocking him to like the inside of every corner. He's so terribly slow. And then finally he just drives off. No, the guy that Sean just passed, he was already 5 seconds back. I mean, we lost 5 seconds behind this guy, and he's defending for dear life. And he ends up going off track, and we inherit a 1X from it. Like, I have no idea what I'm watching with the standards of iRacing right now. Like, even the slow guys are obnoxious.
Seems like it's been like this all season too.
I'm just so confused. I mean, he cost himself 5 seconds by defending. Why would you ever do that? Like, if it's the last 5 laps, okay.
Oh, and it's a 1.4K guy.
Yeah, like,
I mean, come on.
I mean, it's like you have to treat every driver as just brain dead. Yeah, I think top split's worse for that kind of stuff. Although that guy shouldn't be anywhere near a top split. All right, 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. All right, he's done such a good job fuel saving that he's building you quite the cushion.
Yeah, he's done an awesome job.
Yeah.
To have that kind of pace too with that fuel save is.
Yeah, and he's lost. He's lost probably 5 seconds because of that lapper. He's lost
You are stark raving mad.
10 seconds
trying
in
to
a
pass into that corner.
spin that he was getting bumped in. I mean, I don't know where we'd be without all the bullshit. But at least we don't have 5 laps of damage repair in the pits. Like, that's what's so frustrating, is we finally get a non-damaged race. Oh,
Yep.
well.
And we're still dealing with this.
Yeah. But there's plenty of, I mean, you'll have plenty of action. You get to decide how much you want to have, too.
Well, just, keep me updated on fuel and.
Yeah, unfortunately, you only have.
Sort of tips.
You only
any
have.
Sort of tips too.
Yeah. You only have like 3x worth of cushion, though, so if we get a drive-through, we get a drive-through. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I imagine there's got to be a lot of people that are going to be getting drive-throughs the way people are driving. I've never seen a race go this far with only 4 retirements. I guess 5 now, but that's pretty wild.
The leader just did a 45.537. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.2 seconds.
Two laps to go. 2 laps to go.
Fuel okay?
Yeah, fuel is fine.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
I just,
I can't.
I'm just shocked
Can't.
by what
I
I've seen
don't-
today. Pretty sure that guy's already made his second pit, was much higher up in the standings. I just, wow. Ruined his whole race.
All right, I'm gonna go off this course.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
All right, this is your last lap. You'll be boxing this lap. No X's, please.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Box, box, box. Careful on entry. Box, box, box. Very slow entry.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh my God.
All right, Kyle. Make sure pit limiter's on. Cold tires. I'm giving you extra fuel so we can use a lot of it to hopefully make some gains.
Copy. Pit limiter is on.
Oh, I had way too many X's. Fuck.
A lot of them weren't your fault.
Well, I got about like 5 early on, just doing dumb off tracks, and came back to harness. I still don't know how I got the 1X. I got to go back and watch it. I didn't even
You must
think I
have
touched that,
like
but-
barely like been netcode connected to him, but he lost you 5 seconds by blocking you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Easily.
Then after that, he's 13 seconds behind you 2 laps later. The standards of the drivers It's
Still there. Clear.
I haven't seen it
And
so
I had
bad.
to deal with the leaders coming through while I was behind them too. It was just fucking annoying.
And then the guy rammed you in turn
Yeah.
2, 3.
Hell was
Which-
that about?
Well, that's why I just kept getting dive bombed there, was because I knew if I
Yeah.
parked myself on the inside, they'd just run me over.
Yep.
And that guy came out of nowhere. He wasn't even close to you.
That's crazy.
It's
The
so
car in
bad.
front of you is on the same lap. You are racing them for position.
So you know. It's just
The
it's
car in front of you is on the same lap. You are racing them for position.
just pathetic. Some of these guys. You see that one guy in your last lap? He was like 20 spots
You
ahead
are
of us.
racing the
Just
car
came out
in
of the
front.
pits, and he just wrecked his race
You are
because
racing the car in front.
being impatient. It's so bad.
Pretty typical.
Car 56 is up the front.
Those are some great fuel numbers you put up, though. You got 35 laps.
Yeah, well, I just decided when I got in the car, I was like, we're not doing anything pace-wise, so we might
The
as
car
well
in front
just
of you is for position. Go
try
get
to get a couple positions through fuel, I guess. It seemed like people were stopping fucking early as shit, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no way some of them don't have to stop again. But it just depends on how far back we are. You know what I like? My favorite thing about the Mercedes is we had 2 little incidents and our car wasn't dead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've had much in the
The
way of...
McLaren would have been in for repairs for like 4 minutes.
McLaren would have at least lost pace because of
right
it.
side. Clear.
Yeah, this thing feels like what every car should feel like, to be honest with you, damage-wise.
Unfortunately, this puts Kyle in a tough position. How many X does he have to use?
3.
Oh, God.
I mean, as long as you avoid the 4Xs.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I had like, what, 10X, but 8 of them, or maybe 11, 8 of them were getting run over.
Yep.
I only had 2 or 3 off track. Now, you were so good on fuel that we were way after the 2-hour mark. So I gave him a gallon more than the auto fuel said.
Okay.
So I'd like to figure out the math on what he can use, because we have pace on the guys ahead of us. We were just fuel saving so much, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll wait until some averages come in.
Yeah.
I mean, as if the average right now, it says we won't make it.
I can't be.
83.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Oh yeah, now it just clicked in.
But what does that mean? Are you looking at the eye overlay fuel?
Yeah. So that means that if it's green, it means we'll have 0.73 left at the end of the race if he keeps running these exact same fuel burns. 0.82.
Well, that would be nice, because if for some reason it went an extra lap,
Yeah.
We
We just
could-
don't want him to get up into the 84s and 85s.
you think I should tell him
That's-
stick to 0.82?
Let's see what he does on this one.
Okay. Yeah, let's let him get his damn tires warmed up first.
Yeah.
The leader's pitting now. The leader just did a 49.9.
The leaders are getting crazy fuel mileage. It's insane.
Yeah.
How fast they could go and still save fuel.
So did some of these Fords just start falling off, or did they all figure out that they have to actually save fuel?
That's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last one was at 84, which gets us in still. But it would be nice to have.
Yeah.
It's the 80. Yeah. I don't know what his time was though. What was his time?
Sean, we need to be at 0.82 for fuel. 0.82.
It's gonna be mad.
Well, we can't throw away all your fuel saving.
Yeah. Well, I just got in and I was like, all right, I'll just do like a little save here, and I did like what was it, like a 7.9 or something. I was like, fuck. All right.
Yeah, he needs to find somebody to draft with. That'll be much. It's so much easier.
Copy.
But also, if we throw away if we have a drive-through penalty, then the saving fuel didn't matter at all either.
Yeah, I think that the most important thing is just stay on track.
Yeah, which is why we just need to probably slow him down.
Yep. I mean, the biggest issue is just the traffic. It's just this track loves contact, invites it.
A lot of these like door banging stuff, man, that shouldn't be 4x though.
It really shouldn't.
Like
It's
2x,
ridiculous.
2x maybe just to keep people from doing it too much, but like you're only giving us 25x for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
You would get like 16 or 18 for a sprint, don't you?
yeah, you get yeah, exactly.
It's insane.
It's 17 for 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's just not.
Doesn't
And maybe they want there to be drive-throughs. I don't know. That Aku Salo guy just had one.
Yeah, I mean, it's typically going to work in our favor, but like even when we have if we have a hard time keeping it under, it's like, well, geez. There are guys that get 4x's for fun. You know, they think they're fucking Ayrton Senna on every corner.
The dude writing in the chat that blue flags means move over. Fuck that dude, boy. First of all, he was like 2 seconds back when he sent that. Third of all, you pass, bitch.
Fourth of all, there's only certain places on this track you can even
Right.
safely let people by. That's what they don't get. Like this section right here, unless you pass here, you have to stay behind until the pitch straight. It's just
They want you to just like pull over on a straight is what they want.
they watch Formula One.
Yeah.
And Formula One has the worst blue flag rules in the world.
It's like, I'm not doing it. Honestly, if I do that, I'll probably end up wrecking somebody.
Right.
Like I need to do it when I'm comfortable.
Exactly. I know they're faster, but our car's on edge too, even though it's going slower.
I thought you had to leave and go to work.
My 9 o'clock got pushed to 10 o'clock, so I got lucky.
Oh, nice.
I like to be there at minimum 1 hour before the flight, get everything ready, so
Yeah, for sure.
got plenty of time now. You were better on fuel than me because I wonder where you were Getting an extra 0.2 or 0.3 that I was having trouble with. Were you just saving everywhere you could?
Yeah, pretty much. I was just driving like 90%.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you trying to be like super smooth on throttle application?
Yeah, stuff like that. I think the place I was lifting the most was coming into turn 17, the second to last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't start doing that till like the last 10 laps. It actually helped me get through there faster.
Yeah, it's faster and it was saved a ton of fuel.
Yeah.
And then that 3-corner like sweeping right hand gimmick, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's up here. I just basically lifted through that entire motherfucker.
Oh, that's probably where I was. I'm so on edge
And
there.
it
I'm just doing whatever I can to keep it on track.
Yeah. Well, especially after I started getting 1X's on exit there.
Yeah.
I was just like, screw it. And so I would just lift through the whole thing. And I didn't seem to be losing much time by doing it based on my fuel saving anyways.
Well, if he runs into problems, that's probably a place he's not thinking about lifting right here.
Like right here, I wouldn't have any throttle until right here. Yeah. And here about 75 I lifted. I didn't do too much here.
Yeah, I wasn't saving in there because I was gaining on people there.
Yeah.
Felt wrong.
Oh, he's staying in third through that corner. Interesting. I was dropping to second through that thing.
So was I.
I don't think that would save fuel though. But maybe, I don't know.
The car in front is pitting.
Well, it would save fuel because you're at lower revs.
True.
I don't know how much, but can't hurt.
82. That's about where I was. When I was doing like 46s, I was probably right around at 82, right? I had to do 47s to get the like 7.9 shit. What my most used. Have to go back and look. What was my? Do you know what my highest fuel usage lap was?
I don't really think you got much over 0.82.
Okay.
You had one in there or two in there I forgot about, but you got a lot of traffic to deal with. It was hard to really use a lot more fuel sometimes. The crazy thing we were talking about, there's only been now the retirements are up to 6. That's not a lot.
That's really not. P27 ahead's on a black flag.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh, they're in the pit right now. We're gonna pass them.
It's that orange fucking McLaren. There he is. He's gonna defend like hell too. Oh, maybe not. If they're already getting, I mean, once they get their first drive-through, they only have 7 more for a DQ or another drive-through.
I think it's a DQ after that. Let's see what it says. GQ is at 32.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not F5.
Lord.
So 7 more to a DQ.
All those guys really can't afford 4Xs. Oh, man.
You had 10, I had 11. Good grief. Safety ratings gonna go even lower.
I'm gonna be B. If I keep racing officials during the week, it's gonna be impossible. Every race I get into, people just wreck all the time.
I know, it's crazy.
So FYI, P1 is coming up behind you.
Copy.
The leader is running 45.714.
Keith. Oh, that's that McLaren. That guy was annoying earlier.
Yeah, it's a different driver this time, though. I love the guys that can't even, like, put somebody else's paint on there. It's like the factory paint. There was one guy that passed you right in the beginning of the section. I'm like, what? You had to go like way outside. That's so dumb.
Yep.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright, Scott O'Keefe. Well, we actually have somebody on track ahead that's not too far.
Isn't that the guy I had a little tussle with?
I don't
Yep,
know.
it's that BMW that I had that problem with right away. Remember he dive bombed me and then I dive bombed it back and of course he can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can be dive bombed and not cause a crash. It's just fucking idiots, man.
It's crazy.
Like nobody can run side by side.
No.
Except for
it's
us.
Insane.
We're the only car that can get past safely.
It's just, it's called having like a tiny bit of patience. That's it. Like you don't have to pass on the first corner that you get close. For fuck's sake.
Well, then they pass you and they're not even faster. It's like,
I know.
It's like, dude, I'm in a train of cars.
Right.
The only reason you're dive bombing me is because I'm just running nose to tail with them.
Well, the guy that did the bullshit to you with
When I spun.
he tried to follow another guy in
Yeah.
from like 6 car lengths back. Like, what in the absolute fuck is
Yeah.
that? Like,
I never
that's-
saw that car.
No, you wouldn't. How would you?
I had no clue.
He just he doesn't even make the corner without you there. Like, it's insane. Like, what he was even thinking? It's just
Yeah, I don't know. It's just rough. Like I'm letting some guy pass who's dive bombing me, not because I want to, because I just don't want the 4X.
right.
And then I get the spin and the 4X.
There has to be more punishment for it. I don't know what it is, but
Like in real life, you do that, drive-through penalty.
yeah, easy.
Or, when you cause the collision, you cause the collision, you should penalize for it. Instead, I take
Well,
the
and-
incident
yeah.
points and the spin.
And you're doing massive damage to an expensive car.
So I got more penalized for him causing a
Yeah,
collision.
it's so bad. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like if we end up getting a drive-through, that's, I mean, between that one and the guy that just ran into the back of me, that's why.
Yep.
You give us 8x back, and we're not even worried about it.
Stuff we had no control over. It's not even like, oh, we went into like a tight situation. It's just, some guy came rolling from 6 cars back. Like, fuck.
Alright, he used way too much fuel there.
Yeah. He barely makes it if he does that.
Waiting for a straightaway. Kyle, you used too much fuel last lap. Need to be back down towards 0.82. I don't understand. I mean, I guess it all adds up. I guess if there's a difference between you and him of like 0.04 a lap, but that would still be. It would take 25 laps to be a gallon, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Or no, I guess you only use. I guess it would only take 20 laps, but.
But it's 0.04 while he's actually saving though. Like, that's a lot. I don't understand how it's that much. But whatever.
Yeah, he was 0.85 again.
I mean, he needs to get back the Logitech pedals back out for endurance racing only.
Those cheater pedals. Makes 0 sense to me. I just don't get it.
There's got to be some kind of, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. And it's weird too, because like it's not like he got like faster or slower. It's just the fuel changed. It's bizarre.
He's had no draft though. That's the difference between him, his stint,
Yeah,
and
that
ours
absolutely
since.
sucks. That absolutely.
If this
And it might be hotter now. Is it hotter now? I don't know.
It's about only 4 degrees hotter. Thing is, even if we get a drive-through, we can't take fuel during that. So,
Nope.
I hope this thing doesn't go a lap extra.
Yeah, that would suck. We're right behind P1 now, so. But
I know,
it's
that's
a long way to go.
I don't think we're gonna get lapped again.
But it could be like what happened last race when we were like, oh, we're fine, and then P1 pitted, and then the other P1 was behind us.
Yeah.
And then we got fucked on that.
Well, if it got dire, I could just say, let this guy behind you pass and just stay in his draft.
Yep.
Guy's running the same
All right.
times as us.
8-3 last, that's a little better.
I was telling Kyle, it's a shame you and I had so many little small issues with other people, because finally making it through a race with not 5 minutes of repairs, you know?
Oh, I know.
And I feel like we're... But...
Small victories.
I mean, what are we, 2 laps down? Yeah.
Yep.
Typically we're 5 laps down or 6 laps down, so...
Yeah. I mean, what did we had... I don't know how much time we probably lost between all the incidents, maybe like 15 seconds or something.
Well, I was telling him, I think I probably lost 10 seconds on my spin. But those guys were battling and being so crazy that I caught them right back up. So even if I didn't spin, I would have just been in the middle of that mess.
Yeah. Probably didn't
So
lose much time at all.
You know, maybe 5 seconds on yours. So maybe, I don't know, call it 10 seconds.
Yeah. So not enough to really matter lap-wise. We're just 2 laps down based on
pace
racing against 7K guys. Fuck.
Car in front is pitting.
Well, that's got to be a drive-through. That's our only hope. Drive-throughs and DQs.
No, that guy was on lap 32 of his stint. He's fueling.
Oh. Well, he had an issue early.
So if I'm looking ahead, the highest stint count, lap count ahead is 18. No, 19. And we're on 14.
There's
So
no way the
extra
19
5
is
laps.
making it. It's impossible.
Yeah, I don't think the 18s will make it either.
I don't think the 17s or the 16s will. I mean, they got to be down to like 0.72 or something. Just tootling
So
around.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 possible positions up there, depending on how far they are ahead. But the pit lane's so slow that it works in our favor.
Yeah. If it was a normal speed pit lane, I was thinking, man, this pit lane's so short. Be better off taking a drive-through, or taking
Right.
or racing hard and you know, not worrying about saving fuel. Well, at 25 miles an hour, that's cheap. I mean, God, you feel like you have to stop the car completely just on entry. Like
I know.
like
It's crazy.
like I was almost not moving.
That's the first time I did it. I didn't practice one. It's like, shit. I just threw the pit limiter on before I even got close to the line. Just to like slow it automatically, you know?
The leader just did a 45.337.
Man, he's using too
Gotta
much fuel.
keep just hanging on behind. Oh yeah. If P2 gets up here, maybe you can follow him for a bit.
Kyle, we need more fuel save. Sean said he was lifting a lot through this section right here, these sweeping right-handers.
Yeah, right here.
It's really the draft factor. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
0.02, 0.03 a lap, just draft. You don't even have to change what you're doing.
Well, P12 and P2 are coming. You can hang on to them for a little bit.
God, they've already lapped up to P12? And that's... Jesus Christ.
And P12 is on lap 15 of his stint, so he's same as us. He can't be using all of his fuel.
No.
I'm trying. I don't know why it fluctuates so much.
We're talking about hundredths of a gallon here.
Yeah.
I wonder, I was asking him, wonder if this new tire model, if the front engine cars just gel with it more.
Car on your left.
That's possible.
Clear on the left. Left side.
Because even if you're not in a Ford, I mean, there's a
Alright.
McLaren here and there, but
Clear.
just because there always will be, they're easy to drive. But the only other cars being used are Mercedes and BMW.
Yep. It's all the front engines.
Yep.
I really am enjoying the Mercedes. Like,
Yeah, the car
It
feels
just-
great.
does what I want.
When it starts to slip or slide, I can
And
correct
I used
it.
to hate it. Like, you know, a very long time ago. But it doesn't feel like that anymore. Also, it could be too, like, that whoever the setup maker for the Mercedes was at Craig's setup shop was fucking moron.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, that it just never worked. I don't know if the car was also just bad then.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh God, just let him go.
Kyle, drafting with this behind this guy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. He's just up to you.
Oh,
Car on your left.
there he goes.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to do it.
Clear on the left.
Ugh.
You're better off.
Save the 1X.
Better
Yep.
off wait until the last 3 laps than move.
Yep.
Well, he can't afford a 4X, unfortunately, to move him over. But
No, but you could do, you could
yeah, pressure him.
set up a pass or something and use the fuel. You know what I mean? Like, if he saves it enough, this guy might not be saving.
Well, he's
He has 1 lap less than us too.
yeah, so he should be
Of
fine.
extra fuel.
That McLaren carries so much fucking fuel.
Left side. Clear.
Also, one of these guys might take him out.
Yeah, just stay in the leader's draft and use the leader to pass the guy ahead. That one he has to get
Sure.
away. I like trying to do that if possible. Kyle seems to be the most affected by pace by fuel saving.
Yeah. Well, he's also the fastest, so that makes sense.
Well, true. I feel like sometimes you and me just go faster the more we save, which
Right.
is a fundamental problem of our own.
Exactly. I mean, I guess if you think about it though, if we consider, like what you just said, the ideal setup for the team would be Kyle starting. A, he's fastest for qualifying. B, he has built-in draft for at least the first half of his stint to save fuel without him having to try.
Are you talking about like at any track, like just generically?
Yeah, well, just like in general, like obviously it would be track dependent, but like if we were trying to maximize like
Yeah.
the driver, tendencies or whatever, the first stint is going to be the one that is least affected by saving. You're saving anyways in giant packs and whatnot.
Yeah, he hasn't really had a lot of good luck going first. So,
No,
like
no
last,
one does.
I know, and he's saying like the first person is just going to collect the most incidences usually anyway.
Oh, for sure. Well, I collected the most and I went second, so
It's really just about keeping it out of the pits for repairs, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know that. I don't know what he'd be running if he was stretching his legs and running full fuel, but I don't think it'd be much faster than us.
Trying to. So he has like extra half a gallon.
It's basically a half a lap of fuel.
So yeah,
It'd be nice if that number was at like at 0.6 or 0.7, and that way if the race went one extra lap, then you just do a really slow lap, bring it home.
yeah. Well, I was thinking on the other end because so from Garage 61, like his most used fuel laps when he was just doing practices and stuff was like 90, right? 90, 91, something like that. So that's like 0.07 to spare. So if there's a battle ahead and we're pretty confident that the race is going to end, we could unleash him the last 2 or 3 laps
Yeah.
If there's anything worth getting, obviously save the 3x, but we'll have to see. I don't know. It's hard to say because you never really know if it's going to go that extra lap or not. The white flag lap, you can go as fast as he wants. I mean, this guy's probably going to be the only possible. I don't think there's anybody else close. The next car is 12 seconds ahead.
I don't get it.
84. That's all right. Stay behind this
Even
guy.
if I take the margin lap fuel off, which obviously we're not getting more fuel, it doesn't say we need to add, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
If that ever says we need to add, then we have issues. I'm going to be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
All right.
Minutes to go. The leader just did a 45.248. Right side. Clear on the right. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
That's what happens when you don't exercise patience, new deck.
13.5 minutes to go.
He's saving so much more now. He's behind this car.
Yep, make them do the work. Alright, gotta deal with these leaders.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Do not. Oh no. Damn.
Did he just lose it there?
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Yeah,
You'll
I don't know
have
if it
left
got
grip out
net
there.
coded or what. I don't know how it's 2x. He's got to stay out.
Kyle's it pretty damaged?
Yeah, the wheel is turned. I'm gonna have to pit.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
no.
he needs to pit, right, Sean?
Stay out, stay out.
Let me give it a lap. See what happened.
Okay. There's nothing to gain by pitting. If
That
you can
right
drive
front
it.
is all over the place. Like it's
Yeah.
cocked 30 degrees.
If he can get 6 more laps on it, though.
Closing on you. The gap is 9.8 seconds.
We don't want to take anybody else out, though.
That's true. You know, we're gonna definitely lose 1 or 2 positions behind, but if we pit, we're losing like 5. So it's just whether.
All right, you probably know your right front is pretty jacked up. I don't know if we can hold on for 10 more minutes, though. Up to you. You think you can? Here, monitor him. I'm gonna go back and check the replay.
Okay.
Was he on the curb? Man, I don't know how he lost
10
that.
minutes to go. We are.
He's got to make a decision.
Glenn, what was that about, bro?
All right. $151, so only really losing like 4 seconds.
I have no idea. That right front is out to lunch. Thank God it's a clockwise track. So the tires got some like bite on the right-handers already. Well, fuel's no issue. Why did our fuel number go up so much? Is it because we're gonna get? Did we get lapped again?
I don't know.
Like what? Like why is that?
Well, he probably didn't use. He probably used like no. It says he used 84. I don't know.
I wonder if iOverlay's figuring out the race won't go an extra lap.
Yeah, that must be what
The
it is.
leader is running 45.371.
Yeah, just let this guy by.
Left side, clear.
All right. So it's saying basically 6 more laps, I think. Or 5 more laps, I don't know. 8 minutes left. 5.
Kyle, 8 minutes left. Our best result would be for you to stay out and just deal with it if you can. Fuel is no issue anymore.
Copy.
I went back and looked at the replay. He lost that. I'm not really sure how.
Was there contact?
No.
Or, no, just weird.
It's that, what turn is it? I don't have my turn markers on. I'll show you where it was, though.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought you got a 1x there. It didn't count. I don't know, maybe it's just like, I don't know, I have a problem sometimes, like if I get in real traffic and I'm taking like a different line than I'm used to, and sometimes I just...
Yeah, he took it tighter than he
overextend the
needed
car.
to. And I think that's what it was. I think he hammered on the gas on too tight of a line.
Yep.
Because normally I go right up to the curb on this particular turn, and the curb can sometimes get you squirrely. That's fucking Jaimo, guy. It's the only guy at all race I wanted to beat. So it's this turn is where he spun. And normally I'm all the way up against that curb. He was way to the inside, and I think he just...
Was there gravel? I don't know.
I think he's gonna be a little bit miffed by it. Is this guy like struggling on fuel? What's his deal? Yes. No, he's not. He's way good on fuel. How has he not passed us yet?
Yeah, he's got 3 laps to spare. He's gonna end up just getting us a black flag, probably.
Yep.
Car right,
There it goes.
clear on the right.
Although he has to be careful because he's already had a drive-through, so he could be like
Yeah.
on 30x or something. All right, no one else behind is for position except for guys 19 seconds
your
back.
left. Clear on the left.
So just keep it on track.
I love how that is only a 2x, but if we swipe doors with somebody, it's a 4x.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's so dumb.
we literally crashed the car, broke the front suspension, spun on our own, tire barrier. I don't know. This
5 minutes to go.
there's so many things so ass backwards about this game, and they're just like, well, that's just the way it is. Like, why?
I don't know. I guess they want to punish you for affecting other people, I guess, but it's just,
Yeah, I whatever. It
it's
is what it is.
so one-sided, though. It's like the fact that you get punished for somebody else being an idiot's the worst part. I understand there's no way for like a robot to know, but why not? They should buy some AI and have the AI analyze it in the background, like stewards, and then 30 seconds later apply a penalty.
Also, how is he only 2 seconds slower with that front right? And that, they wouldn't even allow you to drive the car like that in real life. Plus, you would just be shredding the rubber on that tire.
Yeah.
Well, would we lose about 3 positions out of that? 4, maybe?
I think we were behind O'Keefe, so 3.
I think we only gained those positions because all those guys had drive-throughs already anyway. So it's kind of like we
Probably.
just self-imposed a drive-through on ourselves.
There's The guy in P26 has a drive-through right now. Let's see how long.
See, look at the fuel now.
Oh yeah, it went back. I was probably a
Holy
pit
shit,
stop.
Neil, you're a moving chicane.
It's probably like the leaders are changing. So now,
Should we tell
yeah,
them
because
safe?
look at P1's right behind us now. Not right behind us, but instead of in front of us.
Oh no.
So we may want to tell him to start saving fuel again. Because he's doing 85s.
He could still do 3 more laps. There's less than 3 minutes left. He's fine.
Okay.
I don't even want to talk over the microphone while he's dealing. Who would have thought he only had 3x to spare, or 4x, whatever, and he
Four to spare, but the
wrecks
fourth
the
one's
car.
a penalty.
You know what I like though? Look at our bodywork. Bodywork's fine.
Yep.
It's just the tire that's bent. This thing is a tank. I don't even want to drive any other car. Like, it's just whatever the Mercedes pace is, let's deal with it. We're slow
Yeah,
at
I
top
think-
split anyways.
Exactly. Learn the nuances of the car and just keep rolling it.
So much easier just to be like, you know what? Hop in one car. You don't waste a whole day practicing 4 cars.
Yeah, I don't get that much practice time anyways.
Right, exactly.
Until next season when something else is, whatever. But until they change it.
Man, that would have been a meatball in past seasons for sure, right?
Yeah, yes. Ugh. Our bumper sticker is pretty appropriate for today.
Well, I'm sure there are people chuckling at that.
Clear on the left.
I haven't seen you pass anybody all day, brother.
Yeah. In a minute.
Car right. Clear.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna. It's tough when we still have 2 laps left to go, and the timer's run out.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
Like, does a race ever not go 1 lap over?
Very rarely.
All right, be careful here, Kyle.
Left side. Clear on the left.
All right, he's got to be able to maintain an 8-second lead on Darren Shooter. I really want P31.
Yes. It's one position gained.
Oh my god. 3 hours to just...
3 hours. 1,
White
2,
flag,
3,
white
4,
flag.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people crashed out and we gained one position.
There's only 46 cars in the race, so that means what? 37 cars on track and we're 31st? Jeez.
Yep.
Man, we needed every drop of fuel though. God damn.
So I guess these guys that did 35 laps, like the guy ahead, Lachlan Wyneef, did 35 laps in the Ferrari. I guess that's what I did earlier, so I guess he was just driving like I did.
Yeah, Ferrari is definitely the best car on fuel.
A few guys to run out of fuel here on the last lap.
So you see the two guys behind us, Shepard and King Scott?
Yeah.
Pretty sure King Scott
Oh, thanks everyone. That was a batshit crazy.
is the guy
Love
that
it.
spun you. So that's potentially where we would have been.
Wow.
We were both racing with
220.
those two guys. All, yep. Well, we all had a
Oh my god. Maybe don't
spin.
stop on the racing line at the front straight. That should be common sense by now, guys. Come on.
All these Aussies.
I gotta look at this right front.
Alright, Zach, so what happened to you? Well, you were catching me quite aggressively and then you just went back down to 28. What happened?
Did that guy just...
I was sitting on 24
Oh,
for
never
about an hour and I went off track.
Checkered flag, checkered
Yeah,
flag.
I thought so. A such hard
Bring
luck
it
there.
back to the pits. We're going.
Sorry, guys.
But, it was good fun, good racing.
I'm gonna have to drop our third driver.
That was
I don't need to go back and watch any replays.
nope. Exit.
You get me out of there.
All three of us had an issue.
Yeah. We are all equally to blame.
Oh my god. All right, where's my race report?
Yeah.
My bad, guys. I don't know what happened there. As usual, just lazy spin. I think my rhythm was just all fucked up from that McLaren driving so slow, and then
Yep.
fuel saving. It's just like I just lost focus, I guess.
Yeah, he's real. They're all real fast until they get in front of you, and then they're slow. It's like,
Yeah.
is the report out yet?
Just came up. P31. Oh, I gained safety rating. We all gained safety rating.
There's so many damn turns. Oh, I gained
Kyle
one,
gained the most.
and I
of course.
lost 2. So that entire 3 hours was just a bunch of nothing.
It was a pointless race.
Hilarious.
I would say Kyle by far and away was the cleanest driver until he fucking threw it into the tire barrier.
I don't even know what happened if the curb. If I was on the curb.
You were
if I
nowhere
was
near the
towards
curb. You were way too.
acceleration.
You were way too tight,
Is that what it was?
and maybe you hammered the throttle there. I don't know. I looked at it and I'm
I
like,
guess.
I'm not sure why the car reacted the way it did.
There's all that traffic.
Yeah,
Puts
you
you
were
in
in the
Weird
middle of
position.
My rhythm was all fucked up the entire stint. Like,
You don't like that
not
fuel saving?
understanding. Well, just not understanding it. Like, going from one lap, like at the beginning, like okay, 0.82, and then okay, 8.3, whatever, and I was on 8.3, and then it bump up to 8.5, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I'm not driving it any different, or seemingly I'm not, but clearly I am. And then so a combination of that and being the McLaren was so slow. I mean, I hope he was saving because that was ridiculous.
He had a lap more worth of fuel than us, so I don't know what his deal was.
That's bad.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, another forgettable one.
We didn't spend 10
It
minutes in
was.
the pits for repairs.
Progress.
I don't know how Kyle was only 2 seconds slower when his front right was like 30 degrees poking out.
I couldn't turn right in that whole section. It was like I had to severely lift everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to made it back though. I don't know if it was better to. I would imagine it's better to stay out in that situation, but
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would.
That was on me though, guys.
I mean, what? We lost 3 positions. Where would we have been? 28th?
Maybe.
29th? Probably 28th.
For sure.
So what? Game. Who cares?
Yep.
I'm not bragging to people about 28th or 31st.
You see these splits? The second split, the strength of field is 1600s. And bottom split strength of field is 1000. Like, what is going on?
I told you. How are there so many drivers so much worse than us?
That's wild.
I mean, we'd probably be top 5, top 7 in second split. There were some pretty good best laps in that split, although they could have been high I-rated drivers.
Yeah. So weird.
But whatever. All right, another one in the books.
Yep. Where's next week?
Fun.
I don't know. Another episode from the bottom of top split.
Looking real quick.
Fucking slow. It is Road America.
Oh,
Wait.
that's one of our 4 victories. Was that Road America?
It is. We'll be in top split. And we'll win it.
God.
I don't know. Road America's super popular. We might have a chance to be second split there.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I mean, everybody's going to race that, so that's probably why we won Road America the last time. So
What car do we go with? Are we sticking with the Merc?
I think you'd think the Merc's got to be. That's a top speed type of place. You'd think front engine car should dominate. But we'll see.
I like staying with the same one. I don't have to practice with other cars.
Yeah. We'll see what the P1 weekly lap times are. And as long as it's up near the top, then, whatever.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
All right, cool.
I guess.
I'll see you
Yep.
later.
All right. Later.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you watched it all, it's pretty early for anybody to watch. But another endurance race in the books. They're not the most entertaining things to watch. They take a long time. Sean and Kyle and I are usually stuck mid-pack and top split. But anyways, we'll see you next time.
Try